Parents, stop telling your kids that they have no reason to be depressed. Stop telling them that, oh, you think this is bad? Wait till you get into the real world. This is their real world, okay? This is their real life, okay? And you know what happens when you tell kids that? They start to not trust you. They start to bottle things up and they start to adopt the habits of their elders. Why is a generation that was taught to bottle up their feelings and just drink them away, use drugs, just hide it all, just shove it all down? Like Hank Hill said, just shove it down. Why are we teaching them these lessons? And this is how kids become addicted to drugs. This is how they become addicted to alcohol. This is how they get into toxic relationships. This is why they feel so lonely. Okay? Be there for your children. I know you have to pay bills. I know you're trying to keep a roof over their heads. I know you're trying to keep food on their table, clothes on their back. I know you have stuff to worry about. But their world is important too. And I know you wouldn't react the same way to what they're dealing with because you're an adult. Duh. Okay? This is their child brain that they're working with. This is the biggest thing that's happening in their life right now, and it's affecting them and it's bothering them, and you need to be there for them. Okay? I used to hear a lot that, you know, people aren't going to be nice to you in the real world. People are going to treat you like crap in the real world. So I'm trying to prepare you for that. Why can't you prepare me to be my safe space so I have somewhere safe to come home to? Because that mentality shows kids that nowhere is safe, that they can't trust anybody, that they're always going to be alone, that their problems don't matter. If you're going to be mad at a kid because they're getting bullied in school, and you just tell them, you think that's hard? Try being an adult. You have it so much easier than I did when I was a kid. Yeah, that's the point. That's your job. You're supposed to make it easier. But if your kid's sad, you're not supposed to ignore that. Your child is not a robot. Your child is not a machine that you're supposed to check off all the boxes and you think it's okay. They still have emotions. And when bigger things do happen in their life, because they will, they're not going to have anyone to talk to about it because they're just so used to being invalidated and silenced. And that's how they turn to things that are no good for them. So, parents, please, can we break these generational curses? Can we break this generational trauma of bottling it all up and having to be tough all the time? Can we allow our kids to be vulnerable the way that we weren't able to as a child? Can we make a difference? That's all I'm asking.